Hello? Hello? Okay, that's not as bad. Hello? Okay, that's not as bad. Hello? Alright. Let's see what OBS does. Ew. Alright. Why is desktop audio muted? Is it not muted or is it just... see what this does. Okay, is it recording that? It's recording that. Okay, it's not muted. Good. Just wanted to make sure. Alright. Cool. Howdy. Alright, time to advert this on my Twitch and on... Okay. Alright. Should we get everything? Take care of something real quick. So you can jump into chat here. Well, maybe later. Might jump into my own chat, actually. Alright, cool. Cool. There we go. Okay, cool. Wanna join me? Cool. Okay, that should be good. Open this up in the background. Alright, got everything done. Cool. Let's get this going. December 26th, Detention Center Visitors Room. Maya! Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Oh, baby. Well, you did save the trial. Let me... Camera. Okay. Nope! Bit of a malfunction today, sorry. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Have you been questioned yet? No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Whew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? I don't know. I guess I'll send you a bill or something. Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Yeah, it'd be a fun sight. Oh, I need to still talk to her. Buttons, why are you so hard? Okay. Eat. Am I checking? I was checking something. Okay, blah. Stop getting distracted. Back to the thing. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. Sounds like she really did do her best. I should check to see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Oh wait, wrong button! No! Yeah, I get it, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's see... Ooh. Oh, this is the part Saf and Jesse would have liked. No. At least I think so, anyway. Cool. Ooh, Seth's gonna be joining us in a sec. Alright, I can pause this until she gets here. Just so we can have a little bit of company, you know? It's a little boring when it's just me, at least my opinion. Anywho. Let's pause this for now. Oh, wrong setup. Actually, the desktop audio should still be picking up. Why don't I hear anything from the game? Oh, right! Because it's blah. It's paused there. Alright. But yeah, I'll be there in a sec. Eat. Alright, she should be here soon. Just gonna wait for her. Any minute now, she'll be here. Hello.
Yeah.
There you are. Cool,
Sorry,
cool.
it took a while.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, and we are back. Wrong one. Back on. Whew, alright. Let's set
Professionals
this
are
up.
back in
Yes, the
town.
professionals are back in town. Howdy. Alright, let's get going. Let's do this thing. Woo.
Ooh.
Alright, you're gonna like this part. I think this is the part you're gonna like. It might be
Hmm.
the part after this. I'm trying to. Anyway, let's just get this
One of
going. Huh?
it'll be one of those points.
Yes, it'll be one of them. Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build a case. Nah. Words. I can't. Okay. I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Alright, so I don't think it's this part either. Alright, I don't think we examine anything in here. I think we just have to go to the... go to Gourd Lake. Why is that so hard to say? Alright.
Right, that part that you're trying to show me, it
Yeah.
never happened.
It
It was.
happened. It happened. I promise you.
It's not all in your imagination.
I promise you. It is not all in my imagination. December 26th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe was here today. Alright, time to do some investigating. December 26th, Gourd Lake Public Beach. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the notes on a date with that lovely Keonce. December 26th, boat rental shop. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today, too. Alright. December 26th, Gourd Lake Woods. There he is. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. The trial today, yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it really wasn't all that. Though, you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks. Alright.
It's cute that he cares.
Yeah. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. There were two witnesses.
Witness me.
Witness me! I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you about something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I've never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes.
Poor Edgy.
I know. I wanted to talk to you about my FA. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man. I don't know what it would've... I don't know what it would've... What am I trying to say? Okay.
Words.
I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved, I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is the bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? Okay, I think this might be the part, close to the part.
Okay.
Close to where I've been wanting to show you. Oh yeah, do you remember that, Maya got pulled away by the bailiff last episode for being, interruptive, you know?
Yeah, because she was screaming out, like, why are you doing this and all that?
Basically, yeah. Maybe we can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. Alright. Okay, do we need to check back here again? No, we don't. Okay, so it's just back to the precinct. Let us go. Criminal affairs. No, it's not here. Maybe it's detention center? Detention center, okay. There we go. December 26th, detention center visitors room. Hey, Nick! You finally came! They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted the bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Aww.
That's so adorable. She has to protect Big Brother Edgy.
Yes. Alright, I guess this means we're going over here now. Nope, not yet. Okay. Do we just leave and come back? Huh? Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Okay, well, she's with us now. That's interesting. Nope, not yet. Okay, we do go back here. Got it. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta! Y'all really did it today. Oh, what did we do now? No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, as you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started babbling any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? I guess we'll have to build that first. Lotta, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That fallen karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. I don't think that's how that works, Lotta. What?
Making it up to them means you have to do it of yourself, not ask for something in return from it.
Right? Information don't come up cheap, my friend. Hey! I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folk are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Guess we don't really have much of a choice here. Yeah, exactly. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gordy? But Gordy doesn't... I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something? You'll head to me first. Got it? Okay. Right. See y'all later. Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gordy? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe you can find a monster myth specialist? Alright. Then we go back here. I think this is what I wanted to show you. Finally. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. How's the investigation proceeding? It's not, really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who's got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in the case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy? The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no. Not personally. Well, we're looking for it. Huh? Are you out of your minds? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me, then? Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta. Nick! Try telling him sooner next time! Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid in your search for Gordy. Huh? I'll loan you one of our newest... Yes, this is the part! I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for fighting evidence. Really? You can take whichever one you like. Okay. Okay, give us the goods. Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile. Missile? He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile! Missile! Here, boy! Doggo! Woof! Here he is.
Oh my god, he's adorable.
Yes! Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick. Cute dog. A cute dog. And this will help us how? Woof!
He'll take a bite out of crime.
Yes, he'll take a bite out of crime. Next, secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Do you dance on it? Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah? How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right? How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be? I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. I think we borrow Missile first. Can we borrow Missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him. Woof! Doggo. Ah.
You just stick him in your pocket.
You stick the doggo in your pocket. He's so cute.
Oh, imagine him being the evidence. Witness. He's on trial. Bark. Bark.
You'll see you'll get something close to that later. Not yet, but later. It won't be Missile though. It'll be something kind of like that.
Okay.
Canine unit Missile borrowed from Detective Gumshoe.
I like very cute with shiny eyes.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of doggos, I saw a tiny Pomeranian.
Aww.
And it just stared at me like, hello, human.
Pet me, human. I require physical affection.
And they'll actually like it. Unlike cats. It's like, pet me, human. Don't pet me there.
December 26th, Scored Lake Public Beach. Ooh, what's that? The Steel Samurai, Nick. Yo, Maya! Larry, what the heck is that? Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you put this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's real impressive she could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people, that Kiance. And that the show's finished now, she got them for free. Right. Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely. Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of the detectives. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Oh, what's wrong, Missile? He sounds like a car alarm. Eek! Missile! Missile! Whoa, stop that thing! Cannibal, it's eating the hot dogs! My samurai dogs.
Aww.
Wow, he ate every single one. Sounds like my dog. I'm sorry, Larry. Sorry? Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick. It's going to have to this time. Yo, Nick. What happened with Edgy? Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though. Huh? Hey, Larry. Did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy. Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly. Transferred? Right. When the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing? Huh? Oh, this big guy? I had that for about a month, yeah? It's a big hit with the kids. Why wasn't it there yesterday? Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted. Compressor? Yeah, it's a little unit by the hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I set it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Alright. Okay. Oh, really? Looks pretty well made to me. Still novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. The Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Wow, Gord Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gord... Oh, we already know that. Wait, did I have this set on the right stream?
And I'm back. Sorry about that.
Heyo. Do I have the stream under the right category? I didn't check.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It says Pheonix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy.
Gotcha. Okay, we're good. Put that away. There we go. Well, I was just looking for let me click in this. Yeah, we already went through that earlier. Okay, the hot dogs are all gone. I don't think there's anything else we need here, so I think we can move on now. December 26th, Gord Lake Woods. Hey, guess who's back? Hey, y'all! Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. Achoo! Use film again. I told y'all, no sneezing. See? I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It'll trigger one of the Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Oh, this is great. Okay. Have we talked to her yet? I don't think so. Okay, we go here. December 26th, boat rental shop. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Okay, but don't go here yet. Got it. Was that all we used missile for? I think that's all we used missile for.
Aw. He was with us for such a little time.
I know, I know.
It's like, Gumshoe, let us keep him. So we can
Yes,
go
let's keep
mascot.
Missile. Even though we can't afford to even pay our own rent.
That's-
Hmm. Oh, it's so hot in here.
oh.
Oh, okay, I know what we do. Yeah, we need to get something else from him instead of the thing, instead of Missile. Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent you. Department policy. Well, take your pick. Which will it be?
You know, I didn't know the department would allow people to borrow their things.
Yeah. They probably don't really. They're probably lent out to him, who's lending them out to us. Because he is part of the department.
But still,
That, yeah.
this is not normal procedure.
It's a little sus. Little bit. Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting a monster. Anything is possible. Anything. Metal detector borrowed from Detective Gumshoe. Got it. I also know this thing's gonna come in handy later as well. But that'll be a surprise. I think we either use this here or... Oh no, it uses the other way. Other place. Blah. Go back here, go to the... no. Wrong thing. Go over here. There we go. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector found something! I'm sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is. It must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick? Look! Huh? An air tank. Huh? The valve looks broken. I thought it was Gordy. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. It's heavy. Air tank of dubious value retrieved. An empty air tank, the valve is open, and a banner of flags is wrapped around it. Okay, time to move out. Right, we present him with this. Yeah. What? An air tank? What about it? Larry? I wanted to ask you about this tank. Say, is this air tank yours? Why would I have a thing like that? Look, see how there's a string of flags around the valve tank? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need a thing like a tank anyway? What was that? I thought I heard something.
That might have been me. I was trying to click away something, and it's like, no, extreme audio. How enjoy.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. Just surprised me a little bit. It's cool. You used this to inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy Steel Samurai. Now, why would you go on asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use is on the fritz. So I tried using that tank to inflate it just once. And it didn't go so well. As I suspected. It didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I don't really want to talk about it. What did you do to the air tank? Tell us! Fine. Whatever. It's like I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill a Steel Samurai up with that. And then... blam! The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that there tank took off like a rocket. And took my poor deflated Steel Samurai with it. What? Off into Gourd Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. Huh, neat. Alright. Alright. Oh, right. Blah. What am I... okay. Need to go here. No. There we go. Hello.
It doesn't want to listen to you.
What are you going to do if Gordy doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name for so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't get a career making photo this time around, then that's it. I'll quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a break for a bit. Right. Yeah, I should talk to her. I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about the case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Wait, no, wrong person. Didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. Oh, I already did this one. No.
All she wants is the literal dirt off of him.
She wants to lick Gordy. Just lick the dirt off him.
I guess everybody has their thing.
Anyway.
Welcome to the weirdness, folks.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. Do we present this to her? I don't remember what we do here. Yep, I have to say I know exactly squat about that. It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch a lot of interest. Alright, not it. Got it. Alright, what do I do next then?
I still like the idea of saving Edgeworth with a puppo.
Yes. Save him with the doggo. Don't we... I don't know. Alright, so we found proof of, like, the loud noise. That was probably Gordy. Or Gordy, question mark. Because in the, according to the paper... check. Dang it, it doesn't have it on there. But yeah, I said that, Gordy appeared with, like, a loud noise. I think that's, that means it's from this, the air tank, because that exploded and created a loud noise at some point.
Yeah. We just gotta figure out how it connects to everything to make the game continue on.
Do we have to talk to her here, and then... Nope, we can't show her anything here. Oh, what do we do then? Okay. I guess I'll just walk around for a bit. Don't go here yet. Okay, we go back here. Got it. December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Ah, my back. Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Now that you mention it, we did say he had a meeting to go to. Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. Okay. No, you already did this. Did I do something wrong? Nah, let me look. God, it's hot in here. I'm gonna open the door real quick. Hopefully that makes it a little cooler in here. Well, the cat might join us. Alright, I'm back. I'm just gonna check something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Alright, what do we do now?
You know more about this game than I do.
Hmm.
I can always help you look for anything.
Hmm. Oh, okay. So we have to talk to him more. Got it.
So you figured it out?
Yeah, I figured it out. I derped here. So, the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. 20th? A week ago. Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night on a boat to go look for it. I mean, Fiance gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it. The night before last was the night of the murder. And sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. Well, you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? Nope. That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Alright, time to go here then. And this is where we present it to her. I think. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I got all the info you need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Lotta. There is no such thing as Gordy. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist? The proof that Gordy doesn't exist is out there somewhere. Is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. This here doohickey. Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy? Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve flew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. Bang? The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you all your info like I promised. Poor Lotta. She looks so sad.
I know.
So, tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up in the pass here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy, living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. It's just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Oh, might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. Second late photo added to the court record. Bye now, y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Aww. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Alright. Do we talk to him again? No, we don't. Okay, we've talked to you enough. No, wrong thing. Go back to Larry. Hello, buddy. Then we go here. Okay. December 26th, boat rental shop. This is also fun. Hey, Nick! This is a boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. More forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from the dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat in the dock. Okay, we have to be here, but I don't remember what exactly we do here. Oh, okay, this is when we can do the thing. This is when we can do the thing, yes. Okay, we move. And we can go inside. Huh? What did you say? I didn't hear you.
Huzzah.
Huzzah, yes.
Aw, birdie.
Birdie. Meg? That you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick? You handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Meg? Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone. The pasta? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly, the kids are home. Hello, hello, squawk. Heck, what was that? A parrot. That one on the perch. Keith. Yes. I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I just hope it's the name of his pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello, squawk. Yup. He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved.
That is one big nose bubble.
Yep. Pasta shop? Yep. I think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg. Yes? Tomorrow, we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith. Yes. You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. The pasta wrangler, the West. Isn't pasta from Italy? Not if you're in spaghetti western. Ba-bum-tis.
Slow clap.
Slow clap, yes.
Just imagine Reaper.
Yes. Meg! Get off my lawn! Yes? You know the best pasta's always made mess of the Rockies, don't you? Right, of course. Everyone knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all-in-the-family charade? This old man must know... Charade. The new martial arts.
Fight with pasta.
Yes, you fight with pasta. Charade. This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? This here's a palace of pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darn if I understand them. I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is a witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me. What? You forgot me? You gotta call her by name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello, squawk. See? Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot added to the court record. The erstwhile companion of the boat shop caretaker answers to the name Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello. Well, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words. Polly, Polly, what's your name? Polly? Squawk? Cute. Maya's found a new friend.
Like, the bird is hers now.
Yes. She steals it. Look, a little safe. It's locked. That's gonna be important for later. Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny. He doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that. That looks clean to you? Look at that mildew buildup on the back wall there.
Yeah, unless it's like previous damage from something else.
Yeah.
But that doesn't look like clean.
Yeah. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Alright, I think that's all we do for now here. Right. Oh! Bleh, I need to do the stupid thing I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Move. We need to go back in there. Take that!
I don't think he cares.
That's a lawyer's badge. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. I get it. Huh? Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith! Nick? Now's our chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg, either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please, help us. A lawyer, huh? Please, mister. Alright, I'll help. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Pheonix noodles? Oh, I know a few people who would want to eat your noodles, Pheonix.
It's the right noodles. What are we doing with our lives?
I don't know, man. I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say... You too, Meg. Hey, yes. You bring a tear to the old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly. Hello, hello, squawk. Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? We should show him something here, I think. I think it's one of the photos. I think it's just... I don't think it's the overhead map. Try this. He fell asleep. Alright, we don't show him that one. We show him this one. Nope, wrong one again. Oh, which one? This one. Yup, I seen this. You know something about this, sir? Keith? Yes. It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad? Did you know something about this? Yup. The other night, out on the lake. Yes. I know all about that. I just seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose. And since you're taking over the shop and all. Hide that from the camera. Alright. And we talked to him about this. Oh, I want to talk about Polly first. My memory's gotten worse as of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here. Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228, squawk. Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? Hehe. See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Quick, Nick, write that number down. I think we have someone at our door. Be right back. Wrong thing. Howdy, I'm back. That wasn't anything important, just somebody wanting to sell something. Okay. Alright.
Let's get back to helping Edgy.
Yes, and I brought somebody special with me.
Ooh.
Kitty cat. Okay, I'll set you back down now. Good kitty. Good kitty.
Kitty, you gonna help us solve a murder?
Yes. Help us solve a murder, you little baby. You little precious willy kitty. You little precious baby. Mwah. You wanna say something, kitty? You wanna say something? You wanna say something? Huh, kitty? No? Okay. I love you. Oh, you want off my lap? Okay. You can sit there then. Yes. Oh no, you wanna back out? You just got here. Alright, cat.
Like,
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist games. Okay. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, yep. It was after midnight, but okay. And I heard this bang, so I looked outside. And I heard another one, bang. A little while later, the boat comes back, and a young man walks by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yup. What did he say? Yup. I forgot. Remember tomorrow by court time, promise. We need to know earlier than that. You know what? Little Terry was just here. Terry? Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat and got himself some whiskers growing out of his face. You must be talking about Detective Gumshoe. Tattered old coat with whiskers? I mean, okay. I'm pretty sure everything makes Gumshoe cry. Anyway. I kid, but still. He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much information. Why can't I talk right now? Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya? Maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh, wait! I had one more question. Huh? Polly! Polly! Have we forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget the L6! Squawk! Huh? Ooh, what did you just say, Nick? One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. Squawk. What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister. I mean, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy? Why would that bird Polly know about DL6, huh?
I have a theory, but I don't know if I should say it.
Knock yourself out. Maybe
he was the guy, though, from before? Or he was the guy that was supposed to die. I don't know.
No, we'll see.
He was the... I'm guessing he's the bad guy. Well, bad guy from the case from DL6. Or he's a lawyer connected to it. I have no...
Let's see.
Hmm?
Well, let's see. Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? You have to figure out who that old man is. Oh. What? He locked the door from the other side. Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Hello. We gotta head out. Precinct. No, wrong one. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not going to be so much fun when Edwards refuses to pay your bail again. Right, I'll behave. Oh dear. Okay. Not what I meant to do, but fun flavor text. December 26th, Police Department, Criminals Affairs. Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh, yeah? The old man who runs it is apparently appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... That was supposed to be top secret. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? Actually, I don't. He was a bit of an odd bird, with an odd bird. Ba-bum-tis. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective Gumshoe, please, help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with his current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading that file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. What? However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident was related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Okay, so we have to show him evidence that it's involved. I think that's Polly. Maybe. Is it?
I guess no harm in trying, or?
I mean, yeah, we don't really have points here. What's that? Parrot? The old man at the boat, yeah, why am I going back into southern drawls? An old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? The L6. What? Polly, Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk! Don't forget about DL6. Squawk! Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would the old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick? You think he might be... I getcha. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Though... Through there is a station's room. Through there is a station records room. I'll give you my special permission to go in and find what you need. Alright! Way to go, Detective Gumshoe! Okay, Nick, let's go to the records room. I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past. Alright.
Right. And find out how truly depressing it is.
See how edgy he really is. December 26th, Police Department Records Room. Wow! It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff, quick! 15 years ago. Both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick! I found out where the file is! Oh, thanks. Just let me know when you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go to the right file. Okay, let's get the case summary first. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts. Like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it! Here you go. December 28th, 2001. Oh, that would have been... I would have almost been 2 at that point.
I have to do math. 10 plus 2. I was 12.
Okay.
I did the math right, yeah, because
Right.
89, 99, and plus 2.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Or no, 3. Wait, yeah, 2. Oh,
It's okay.
We're professionals.
Professionals. We're also math wizards, clearly. We are the best math people ever.
The ever math.
Yes! December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. Ooh, so this game takes place in 2016. Even though the game came out in, like, 2001. Isn't that funny?
I told the future.
Well, it was from the future, but now it's from the past. Because it's 2019 now.
Time conspiracies.
They're
They're time wizards.
Yes, they're time travelers.
And also, shouldn't they keep the records room fairly clean?
Well, this file hasn't been touched in like 15 years, apparently, so I think they meant that this file was dusty. I don't know.
Because for a second it sounded like they meant the entire records room was dusty. I'm thinking...
I don't know. Could very well be either, but I don't know.
Well, I guess as long as their thing isn't damaged.
I guess so. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. That would be scary like that, in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the passengers in that elevator. Okay, we'll get victim data too. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it! Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got into the elevator with his son, Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So, he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh? It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? That's sus. Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. This is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court, apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond? The victim in our case! Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived. So much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick? Are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? DL6 case file added to the court record. Right. That's probably all we'll need. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. He's still calling him Dad. To be continued. Let's go. Day 3 trial. Let's give this a go.
Trying to solve a moiter.
A moiter. You gotta solve the moiter. Moiter. Alright, let's get going. December 27th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 3. I'm gonna check something real quick. Got it, okay. 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Let's get this going. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well. No opening statements, so... Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Right, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. Order, order. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Bah! Must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now. Right. I call my witness, my decisive witness, to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. Witness, state your profession. Am the proprietor of the restaurant The Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. And also rent boats? The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Please, testify. Oh wait, I need to give him the Terminator voice. Please, testify. I don't know if I can do that voice, oh god. Well, I'm gonna keep doing whatever I was doing there. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Oh, hey, kitty. You've come back in here. What are you doing? I got you. Somebody decided to join us again. Isn't that right, sunshine? Isn't that right? Kitty. You're not gonna say anything back to me? Okay. You wanna be quiet today, huh? You're a special little baby. Alright. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah! I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Oh. Stop asking trivial... Oh my god, that's not a Terminator voice. Kitty, what voice am I trying to do? I don't know. Get to the chopper. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. That's really bad.
Like, get to the courtroom.
Get to the courtroom. Yeah, right. The witness will state his name. No, kitty. What are you doing? No. Baby. Don't go that way. Oh, now you're meowing. Now you do the meow. Meow. Now for the willy. The willy kitty. You like pets, don't you? You like the pets. You like them. Yes, you do. Oh, good kitty. Good kitty. You wanna go back out? You wanna go back out? Yeah, you can go back out now, kitty. You can go. You wanna go? No? Nope. Alright. You're gonna be the good kitty cat. You're gonna be the good kitty. Okay. You're a little irritated, aren't you? Alright. I'll let go of you. I'll let go of you. There you go. Are you gonna go? If you're gonna go, you need to go out the door. Kitty. Kitty. Kitty cat. Are you gonna go, or are you just gonna sit there and hit me with your tail? Kitty, kitty. Kitty cat. Kitty, kitty. Meow. 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 Okay. I guess she just wanted me to pet her before she left. Well, I'm not really sure, yup. What do you mean? My memory. Your Honor? The witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. I don't know what that voice is, but I guess I'll go with it for now. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. He can't recall, you say? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well. Let's hear this testimony then, shall we, witness? It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight, yup. I was in the restaurant where I ran boats, as usual. And I heard a bang, yup. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. And I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to the shore. I see a man walk by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination. There's nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now. Yes. Mr. Wright? What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well. You may begin. Excuse me? Mr. Von Karma?
Heart attack.
3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. Let's go. Alright. By your window? Yep, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh no, my controller disconnected. No! Okay, it's back. That man was a defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead. Do we question him on that? Okay, yeah. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad! He's called him Dad in front of the whole court. Dead certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead, as he was walking by, too. Witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him! He was that Edgeworth boy! This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. Von Karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Nick! I don't like I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I better act quick. This trial is going to be over. I think... Right. Is that my dog? I'd hope not. Okay. I thought I heard, like, a bark noise. Anyway. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You're ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true. The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Your Honor! This witness claims that Edgeworth said, "I can't believe he's dead." But his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie, then that doesn't even necessarily mean he killed him. You could have just seen him die. Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you. Tisk, tisk, tisk. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough! The witness may leave the stand. This court seems no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? No! This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth... Oh shit, did I fuck up? I might have fucked up.
Oh no.
The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. Okay. I fucked up. Wait, no? Okay, something happens here. I forgot. Wait! Who was that just now? Me! Huh? What? Larry! What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park, the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But I remembered. Today I remembered it. Remembered what? The gunshot! I heard it too! Order! What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for an adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So, you say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot. That night. I was sitting there in the audience, listening to the testimony. And I realized something said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Order? Order? Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this. She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor! If there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now. What? The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. Oh, hi, kitty. You came back. Yeah, yo, baby. No. You wanna sit down here, kitty? You wanna be the little kitty cat? You're the little kitty. You're the little kitty baby.
You're the answer to the murder. You can help us solve it.
What do you say to that, kitty? You have anything to say to that, kitty cat? Sweet little baby. Okay. I'll let you sit. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned.
He put his butts in gear.
He put his butts in gear. Yes, he did. You have any thoughts about that, kitty? You have any thoughts about that, you little kitty cat? You little baby. You have any thoughts? No, no thoughts from kitty. Okay. You sit then.
The kitty's contemplating.
Kitty, you need to sit down. I hear you purring, but you need to sit down. That okay, the kitty? There, that's okay. Yeah? Okay. What do you want my hand for? Want to set your hand on the controller? You want to try to play the game? Huh? Huh, kitty? Does kitty want to play the game? No? She doesn't? Okay. I don't know what you want, kitty. You're a kitty cat. Apparently kisses is something you don't want, huh? Kitty. December 27th. What are you mad about now? Do you want pets? I'll give you pets. You still seem irritated. Nope, I don't know what you want. You want to go? Okay, you want to go.
No.
What are you doing? You can't go anywhere else in my room. You want to just sit there? Want to lie down there? Okay. Be a good kitty cat. Be a good sunshine. Be a good kitty. I love you, sunshine. Okay. Cat's just gonna chill there. Alright, let's go. December 27th, 10:28 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Whew. That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. He kept Edgeworth on the edge of his seat. I need that, like, awkward laugh from that, Final Fantasy game. Whatever that one was.
Which one was it?
I'm sure it'll come up if you look up Final Fantasy awkward laugh.
Well, there is the time in Final Fantasy 10, I believe, 10 or 10-2, where they're just like awkwardly laughing for some odd reason. I forgot what it was. I think it might be 10. Yeah, 10.
Maybe. Let me look this up. Titus Unit. Yeah, that's the one. That's the meme one. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Can I get like the...
Come on, show me.
Are you gonna laugh? Or what? Yeah, I hear him breathing. That's great. Isn't that great? I'm not sure if you could hear that over the stream. Oh well.
Yeah, I think. Does it say which Final Fantasy? I guess.
Yeah, I think it was Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, I remembered right. I never played it, but I at least remember random things from it.
Yeah. Alright. Cool, cool. Yeet, that was that meme scene. Is it just me or is the stream, like, loading in and out?
It does pop in and out. I thought it was just my internet because there's a storm here. So I don't...
That might have just been an exception there, then. I couldn't tell. Oh well. At least it doesn't seem to be too far behind, like it was that last time.
No, it's just a few seconds.
Take that out of the
Which
camera.
is pretty average for Twitch.
Right, right. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake that night? Yes. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Oh, right. And he found the balloon and the air tank that night? Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? You say something, right? Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth? There's something I've been meaning to tell you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right? Yeah. This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses. Perfectly complete evidence. That is the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Ew.
Not like that.
I know. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything's on Larry now. December 27th, 10:35 a.m., District Court number 3. Whew, let's get this going. Okay. Let me know if there's anything goes on in the Twitch stream. I'm going to close out Google Chrome for now, just to make sure everything's fine. Phone, shut up. Oh, I'm gonna look at something real quick.
The judge is just awkwardly blinking.
Yeah. Okay. Just had to take care of something. I will put that
That's-
away now.
I mean, that's fine. It's just like the judge. The court is
Yes.
now in session.
He's just kind of sitting there. Do 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 do. Oh, you're the good kitty. You're the good kitty. As you see, I have been, but you haven't been responding.
Yeah, this court's been quiet as of late.
Oh, this is something, a message from somebody. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Court-
This court's not quiet.
Yeah, I don't know. Court is now back in session. Witnesses? Or witness. Blah. Witness. Please testify to the court about everything that you saw. Blah. On the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth was right about this being our big break. Witness testimony the night of the murder. That night, I was out on a boat in the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after that single gunshot, I went home. That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. Cross-examination the night of the murder. Okay. We don't need to read all this again. Okay, we need to present the thing. Was it? I think it was... No, not that. This. Yeah, there were 2 gunshots. Wait a sec, Larry. What? You only heard 1 bang? You're sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified the other day she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. Huh? You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? Mr. Butts. What? You only heard 1 gunshot. Are you sure? Oh, hey, I see the cats wandering around. Kitty, you don't go over there. No. You can't go over there. No. That is not what Willy does. Is that what the Willy does? Is that what the Willy does? That's what the Willy does. I love you, Willy. I love you. I love the Willy. I love her. Yes, I do. Kitty. Okay, you want out? Then you go out then. No, you go out the door if you want to get off the bed. There you go. Good kitty. Good kitty cat. Okay. You only heard 1 gunshot. Are you sure? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Huh? Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, well... I might have missed the other gunshot. I was, listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude! With my headphones. What? Order, order, and stop that booing! Mr. Butts, you were listening to the radio with your headphones? Yeah, so what? That's a crime? I listen to my radio. Everyone listens to the radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Von Karma, your opinion? Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony? Your Honor, please. Please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Bah! Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butts. Ooh, we have a new viewer. Hello, hello.
Hey.
Viewer number 4. Hello, hello. Yes. Watch us be professionals while we play this game.
Yeah. So professional.
Yes. Please give your testimony, and be sure to include details like your radio. Right, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. What Larry heard. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud, like. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it, too. You were listening to your radio at a high volume? Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Wait, Your Honor! The witness says he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me? DJ? An announcer. The guy who says things on the radio. Anyway. What this means is, when he heard that sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so we could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Cross-examination, what Larry heard. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening. Oh yeah, I already read this. Okay. Okay. What did he say? Mr. Wright, please cease this pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do us? Blah. I can't word. Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. We should care. We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask, Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? Just when he said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," I heard the gunshot. Ooh. So this means that would have been almost midnight. Because if it's almost Christmas, then it would be almost midnight Christmas Eve, right? That makes sense to you, right?
Yeah, what was the date?
The date the date of the murder was, well, technically December, well, Christmas Eve, but it went into, like, the midnight area, you know? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when at midnight of Christmas, if it was Christmas Eve when they're saying this, and then they're almost Christmas, then it would have been the midnight mark. Really close to it.
Oh, because that's the same time as the photo thing. Sorry.
It's okay. You have to solve a
The one
loiter
that's
and do
like
it right.
empty lake. Okay. I think we show this. I think.
Well, that would be almost.
Yeah, that would be almost Christmas, and it would explain the loud noise at this time. And I know why there was a loud noise, but there wasn't anything on the lake at this time. Because the actual shooting was at, like, 12:15, sometime after, and would explain the third gunshot. Yeah, okay. No! Dang it. Objection overruled. Try to think before you make an accusation, Mr. Wright. Dang it! Okay,
Oh,
we don't
no.
show that yet. That didn't go so
Okay.
well. Okay, shoot. Oh! I'm dumb. We have to do the thing first. I think we have to press him on this? No, wait. No, we don't press him, we show a lot of thing again. Two gunshots just after midnight. Yes. Okay, this is what counters it. Okay. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. If hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy. Is something the matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," when he heard the gunshot. Indeed, and almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would seem to be the case, yes. But that contradicts the two testimonies we have heard so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. Order, order. What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just look at him. Suspicious. What? Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claim that he heard the gunshot before midnight? He's right. It was a different one. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. You heard that gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim? Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. Okay, I think we could either present the pistol, which was clearly fired 3 times, or this one might be better. Which one do I pick?
Just be careful.
I think I know. Okay. Alright. I think it's this. Look at this photograph! This was taken by a witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on this photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m. Oh? But there's nothing on the lake in this picture, Your Honor. The real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Aha! Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:58 p.m. Blah. Okay. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then, where does that leave us? Miss Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots, with a 25-minute pause between them. Why would this be? Don't be fooled, Judge. That camera was set to respond to loud noises. Yes? There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why, the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera. Hey! My nose was clear that night, man. Clear! Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 p.m. was indeed a gunshot? Please show the court evidence if you have any. I think it's this. I'm pretty sure it's the gun. This is my evidence. The murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now I have realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. Order? Order? That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering, exactly what did happen that night on the lake? Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you? Why? Uh-oh, I better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes. What's wrong, Nick? I have it! I have it! Huh? Remember the case of the Steel Samurai? Yeah, of course I remember. The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in the last case. What do you mean? Maya! Yes? If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch. I'm going to run with it. Right. I mean, is this safe? Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay? Right, Nick. Your Honor! Yes, Mr. Wright. The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. What do you mean, Mr. Wright? Tisk, tisk, tisk. So you finally realize the truth. There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself. Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, 1 boat was on the lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant, Edgeworth, and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. There was a gunshot fired on the boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been a suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other men on that boat. I admit, It's hard to imagine any other possibility. That boat didn't even look like it was a meter long. So, I don't know. That in itself sounds fishy to me.
Yeah.
Well, of course, they didn't give us measurements for the boat, so we couldn't use that anyway. I admit, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. Yes. But this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 00:15, which is 15 minutes after midnight. But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the two men on the boat are. Edgeworth and the murderer. Yeah. Of course, he was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and Med Edgeworth. What? Are you serious? Yes. Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. I'm not sure what to make of all this. Ludicrous! Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then. The murderer's name? Right. It's... a lot of heart, clearly. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. You don't know? Bah! Again, you waste my time. I don't know, because he never told us. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The caretaker of the boat shop? Where did he do this? There weren't any boats in the lake then. Why would he have to go? Oh, Kitty. Why did you go under my bed? Why did you do that? Don't think I don't see you. Hey, Kitty. Ow. Ow. No. You're a bad kitty for doing that. You're not supposed to do that. And I pressed the button. Okay. There we go. You need to be the good kitty.
Pressing of many buttons.
Really, kitty? You do that? Why did you do that? You can't go under my bed, kitty. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. No, no, no. You can't do that. Why are you such an irritable little baby today, huh? You're a little baby. Good kitty. Good kitty. You like pets, don't you? Alright, kitty. You want out? Then go out. You don't need to go wander around my room, yes. Look at my cat. She will bring me views. Sorry, kitty. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you. You know I love you.
No views for you.
No views for you. Do you want out or what? I don't know what you want, kitty. Do you want to sit in my lap? No? Okay. You don't have to sit in my lap then. Don't touch the mouse either, though. Kitty. Okay, do you want out? Do you want out of the room, kitty cat? If you want out of the room, then go out of the room. There you go. Good kitty. Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of the crime was not on a boat. What? Well then, where did this murder take place? Show the judge where the murder really took place. And little shack by the lake. Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way, he can meet the victim without anyone seeing. Do you have any proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. That night, he was out on the lake in a boat, searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. You heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned a boat? The boat shop. Mr. Wright, what happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the very beginning. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, are you sure about this? Not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning, and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. This is around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then, he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out onto the lake. Went out into the middle of the lake. Then, who fired the pistol on the boat, right? Mr. Wright? Of course. It was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes? Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Details. Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice. To create a witness. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Create a witness? The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed. Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and then fires again. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. I see. As someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice, to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body, and then threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. Bailiff! Bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly! Very well. While we were waiting for the caretaker... disconnected. Check something. Okay, nothing important. Got it. Very well. While we were waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said. Yes. Well? Why did you go to the lake that night? What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry. I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir! Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet. The witness has disappeared! He isn't at the boat shop either! What? What should I do? Find him! Quickly! We cannot allow him to get away! Mr. Von Karma! Your witness has disappeared! The search warrant has already been issued. It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all of its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned. Kitty, I see you're back in here. You don't go under the bed. No, no. If you try that, I'm gonna pick you up. Does Kitty want to be picked up again? Kitty. If you want to be in here, you have to be on the bed with me. Come on. Come on, kitty. There you go. Good kitty cat. Good kitty. You want to sit there and be a good kitty cat. You'll be the kitty kitty. Alright. She'll sit there then. Alright. December 27th, 1:22 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Yay, Nick! You did it! Yeah. Well, at least you got out from under that guilty verdict. And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out. Sure. Once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. Hey, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? Did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little. Relax. Alright, just had to take a quick break there. That's fine. You could try to smile just a little. Just relax. I'm sorry. But I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now. And I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth? No. There's so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind. What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? A memory of a murder. To be continued. quite the cliffhanger, huh? I'm not ending it here yet, but, you know. You still there, Saf?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, cool. Just checking in.
No, it is a bit, though I think it's a bit lagged.
Oh, it's lagging? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is a bit lagged at this point. I
mean,
will restart the stream then real quick.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want to, like, wait until it finishes loading up like that.